Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another Robinhood portfolio update. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully everybody's having a GGD, a great green day in the market. You know, I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. So today we're going to go over the overall portfolio performance, the buying power, my individual stocks, and then the watch list. So jumping right into it, guys, we're up $135 today, up 0.41%. Up 65.18, up 0.2% for the past week. Up 361.12, up 1.1% for the past month. Up $4,137.12, up 14.24% for the past 3 months. Then we're up $7,386.88, up 28.64% in the past year. And we're up $7,510.03, up 29.26% since April 13th of 2018. So guys, even though we had those big dips, that was the breakout of the pepperoni virus, and then that was the oil issue that we had. Both times, portfolio dipped a little bit. I bought some more shares, and it kept going up. So, I'm loving that. That's kind of the stuff that dividend investors look for, because even when the stock goes down, the yield usually doesn't get cut. The dividends don't get cut, so you get great quality dividends at quality prices, at basement bargain prices, and that's really what you're looking for as a dividend investor. So for buying power, guys, we have about we have $12.77. We do have a dividend payment coming in from Altria and from AT&T. AbbVie also has a scheduled dividend payment. So let's jump right into the portfolio here, starting with Realty Income, my favorite real estate stock. It is in my top 5 stocks to buy and hold forever. Realty Income is at 68.86. We have 35 shares, $2,410.10 of market value. Average cost is $55.59. 7.27% of the portfolio is in Realty Income stock. Today we're down 35 cents, down 0.01%. Total, we're up $463.95, up 23.84% on Realty Income, ticker symbol O. Love this stock. I do want more of it, but I don't want any more of it at this price. I want it closer to the $60 range, so I want this to drop about $8 or $9 before I buy more. Happy with my position, but I do want that 7.26 to start bumping up a little bit. Then we got my personal favorite stock in the portfolio, being Coca-Cola. We have 22 shares of this Dividend King, $1,177.77 of market value. Average cost is $51.47. 3.55% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. Today we're down 99 cents, down 0.08%. Total, we are up 45.44, up 4.02%. And I do want Coca-Cola to be up way more. Again, look at the price. My average cost is $51.47. Cost of the stock right now is $53.54. Not a huge jump, but it's very close to the 52-week high. I bought it near the 52-week high, so I want to make sure that I get to cost on average. So I'm waiting until next month to buy Coca-Cola. And honestly, I really don't care if this is near the 52-week high. I can always buy more shares. And I always want to buy more shares. Like I said, this is my favorite company. That 3.55 does not illustrate how I feel about the company, and I want to change that. I definitely want this to be up there in the 10 to 15% range. I do want this to be the single biggest position in the portfolio. Give it time, and it will be. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Coca-Cola, but I do want to get it at a lower price. But even if it is a little bit higher, that is not going to stop me from purchasing the stock. Then we've got Allstate, my insurance payer for this set of months. We have 6 shares. Market value is $754.38. Average cost is $105.88. 2.27% of the portfolio is in Allstate stock. Down 66 cents today, down 0.09%. Total, we are up $119.08, up 18.74%. So the story with Allstate is I want more of this car insurer. It is one that does get brought up by Buffett in the annual meetings, but they also just did a huge, like 50% dividend increase. It was 41 cents a share, now it's 81 cents a share, something like that. So they did do a monster dividend raise, and that's what this company is really known for, is the big dividend raises. It has a low payout ratio, even with that big dividend increase for the beginning of this year. And I want more of this stock. I just don't want more of it at a $20 premium. So just like Coca-Cola, not as bad. Coca-Cola is definitely not as bad as Allstate right now. But Allstate, I wouldn't mind it again at around 10%. But given how expensive the stock is compared to my price, I don't want to be purchasing it. Next is Altria MO stock, ticker MO. Shares, we have 152. Market value, we are at 71.83. Average cost is at $52.17. 21.65% of the portfolio is an MO stock. Today we're at $15.96, up 0.22%. Total we're up $745.27. Sorry, we're down 9.4%, and a dividend coming in of $130.72 on the 30th. So that will be coming in tomorrow, but we won't use it until Friday. But for percentage-wise, this is going down. This is going down a lot. I don't want 21% of my portfolio in any one single stock. That's way too much. So I will be buying more Coca-Cola and Allstate and Kroger, which is on the watch list, before I put any more money into Altria. That's why it's at the bottom of the stock list, because I'm not putting any more money towards it. So MO, great company, just don't want any more allocated to it because it's already a very big position, over almost 22% of the portfolio. And I'm not selling this stock, but I will be buying more shares of stock that are in the same month. Then we've got AT&T at $31.02, so it broke the $31 barrier. That's great. 171 shares, $5,303.57. Average cost is $29.70. So again, this is above my average cost. About 16% of the portfolio is in AT&T. 41.57, we're up 0.79% today. Total, we're up 223.77, up 4.4%. Dividend coming in on the 3rd of 85.80, which is not accurate. This is at 165 shares, but I am now currently at 171. So the next time AT&T pays me, it will be more than what I'm paid this month, which is great. I do love AT&T. It's about where I want it to be at currently, with that percentage at 16%. I do have Alliant Energy, and I will be purchasing that to get this share percentage down. To get this percentage down for the portfolio. But I do love AT&T. Next, we have AbbVie, 60 shares, $6,700. $712.80 of market value. Average cost is $72.22. 20.24% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. That used to be like 32%, so this one's gone way down. We're up $26.40 today, up about 0.4%. Total, we are up $2,379.64, up $54.87. We're up 54.87%, up $2,000, $2,300 on this stock, and a dividend coming in of $78. This, just like most of the other stocks, is overvalued for me. I bought it at $72.22, and it is at $111.85. So massively overvalued. I could sell this, take that profit, and put it into something else, but I don't want to because they are a great dividend payer and a great dividend increaser as well. When I bought these shares, they paid about $1.07. Now they're paying $1.30. So we got a 28-cent raise just for sitting and holding the shares, and I think that will keep happening. And as long as it keeps happening, I'm going to keep my 60 shares. Even though the stock's overvalued, it pays me a fat dividend, and I really like AbbVie. Then we got Procter & Gamble. This is one that I definitely want more of. We have one share, $131.07. Average cost is $136.98. 0.4% of the portfolio is in Procter & Gamble. Down 11 cents today, down 0.08%. Total, we are down $5.91. We are down $4.31 on this stock. So great time to be buying Procter & Gamble for me personally. Dividend coming in of 87 cents for my one share. This is one of my favorite consumer staples. It's in my top 5 stocks, so I definitely do want this to be a big position. So I will be buying more of this and more of Alliant Energy to cut down on those big percentages for AT&T and Alliant Energy. Definitely want more Procter & Gamble, though. It's definitely one of my stocks that I do want a huge consumer staple sector allocated in this portfolio, because I understand consumer staples. It's in my circle of competence. So I want a big chunk of money in consumer staples, which means Coca-Cola is getting more money, Procter & Gamble is getting more money, and Hershey is getting more money. Next, we've got Aflac, my favorite insurance stock. 103 shares, $5,525.44 of market value. Average cost is $49.12. 16.66% of the portfolio is in Aflac. Up $11.84 today, up 0.21%. Total, we're at $465.89, up 9.21%. Love this stock, but just like a lot of the other ones in the portfolio today, it is overvalued for me. Not terribly bad. I still would buy Aflac stock. Personally, it wouldn't bother me that much. 52-week high is $54, so buying another 52-week high, which I understand, it's not a great thing to do, but the PE ratio is still below 15, so it's still at a value. So, love Aflac stock, and I will be adding more to the position relatively soon. Next, we got Hershey, the consumer staple for this set of months. We have one share of this wonderful company, about $159.10 in market value. Average cost is $159.61. 0.48% of the portfolio is in Hershey. Today, we're down 39 cents. Sorry, we're up 39 cents, up 0.25%. Total, we're down 51 cents, down 32.32%. Do want more of Hershey. Currently, I have 10 stocks in the portfolio, and I want everything to be about allocated the same. So I need 10% in everything, but that will be a while because I have such big positions in prior stocks. Then we've got Enbridge, 100 shares of this aristocrat, $3,817 of market value. Average cost is $36.28. 11.51% of the portfolio is in Enbridge. Total, we're at $51, up 1.35% today. Total, we're up $190.25, up 5.23%. Love Enbridge, but I don't want any more allocated because it is a little bit higher than I wanted already. Like I said, the goal is about 10%, so I put a little extra cash in here, and it has appreciated a bit since I bought it, which makes the portfolio percentage go up as well. But I love the consistent dividend increase history, and I love the fat dividend that they pay. They have a huge yield, and that's why I wanted them in the portfolio, because I wasn't sacrificing growth for that yield. Next, guys, we're going to go over the watch list. So let's take a look. First, we got Kroger. Let me explain why I added them to the watch list real quick. Kroger is a grocery store. Simple business model. People need to eat. It's pretty much what I'm banking on. And as long as humans need to eat, they're going to have to go to the grocery store eventually. So they are smaller than Walmart. They're kind of like a Hy-Vee for their for where they're located, which if you live in the Midwest, you know what that is. But they're phenomenal. They have a 12% CAGR over the last 5 years. They're fairly valued at a PE of 11 right now. They're at $36, so they're not too off. Like they're not valued phenomenally right now, but they're not overvalued according to my metrics. So I want to buy them because, as you guys noticed, Coca-Cola was overvalued, Allstate was overvalued, and the only stock that I could buy currently in the portfolio that wasn't overvalued was the one that I'm overexposed to, that I have a lot of money into. So I need to find other investments. So I know I wanted to stick to 10 stocks, but as you guys can see, sometimes that's not possible. Sometimes, especially if you have a strategy like mine where you want to add every single month, it's important that you have other options. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving myself other options with Kroger. It's a great company, and I'm pretty sure people are going to eat for the next 10 years, so I'm not worried about it going under. Then we've got Alliant Energy. I've owned this one, and I was a dummy button, sold it. This is my main electric utility where I live. People pay this as what they call a toll booth stock. In order to get electricity in my home state of Iowa, you need to pay this company, and the two neighboring states as well. So that's what I want Alliant Energy for. At $55.30 though, it is closer to the high than it is the low, but I do have Procter & Gamble that I could purchase, so I will purchase that, and Alliant Energy. I love the business model of Alliant Energy. That's why I'm adding it to the portfolio. Next, we've got Pfizer, big pharma stock. They are known for the pepperoni virus vaccine. They're at $38.84, down from their high, which is exactly why I want to buy some of them this month. So when I get that dividend from Altria, I will be putting it into Pfizer stock because Everything else is overvalued for the third set of months, just like it is in the first set of months for me currently. So I'm going to get that dividend, I believe, tomorrow, and I'll use it on Friday. And I have $130 coming in. So as long as Pfizer stays below $40, 40, 80, 120. So 3 shares of Pfizer come into the portfolio by Friday. And they are a dividend aristocrat, pay 30, I believe 39 cents a share. So happy to add them to the portfolio, adding more pharma with AbbVie. So I love Pfizer, and I'm excited to add them. Next, we have Mercury Insurance. They're a car insurance company. Everybody needs car insurance. This is just like Allstate. People need it to be on the road. It's a no-brainer. Guys, you're going to notice that a lot of my companies are no-brainer companies. They are consumer staples. They are insurance, and they are utilities. Why? And I have oil as well. But why? Because people need that. People aren't going to stop having car insurance. If they do, then they're going to have a huge bill when they get in a car accident. People aren't going to stop eating. People aren't going to quit. People aren't going to quit buying Coca-Cola. People aren't going to quit buying Procter & Gamble products. And people aren't going to quit buying chocolate. Insurance, utilities, and consumer staples. That's where my circle of competence lies, because they're easy businesses to understand. People need car insurance. That's why I'm adding Mercury Insurance at $62.58. It's off the 52-week high by about $4. PE is 9.32. I want a PE at or below 15, so it fits that metric perfectly. So I'm buying Mercury Insurance, not this month, but the next set of months that it rolls around. If everything is still still overvalued, I will be buying this company easily. Then, of course, we got Berkshire Hathaway, huge conglomerate company at $2.73 though. Not buying it. It's only $1 away from its 52-week high, and they own big businesses. They have big private companies that they own 100% of. They have a huge portfolio. So Buffett's big 3 stocks are Apple, our Bank of America, and our Coca-Cola. Love all 3 of those. So I love their stock portfolio. They also went into big pharma, got rid of the banks, which makes me like them even more. But the thing that I really do like are some of their wholly owned subsidiaries, like Dairy Queen, like Duracell, like See's Candies. These are no-brainer businesses. And also, they, just like me, are big into 2 big sectors, which are insurance, and they have a huge footprint here in my hometown of Iowa with Mid-American Energy. So they are big in insurance, just like I'm planning on being with Allstate, with Aflac, and with Mercury Insurance. They're big in underwriting and in car insurance, and that's exactly what I want to be big in. So they have National Indemnity, they have Geico, they have Gen Re. They also have a big utilities footprint. That's exactly what I want. So Berkshire fits the portfolio perfectly. It doesn't pay a dividend, but this and Disney are about the only 2 companies that I would want to hold that don't pay a dividend. So guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching my Robinhood portfolio update for today. Remember to hit the subscribe button, and when you do, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any updates. I post Monday through Friday on my dividend portfolio for you guys. Plus, I'm trying to get another video out every single day. I'm trying to get 2 videos out for you guys. I'm going to record a bunch of videos today, so I have them all the way through Sunday. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Robinhood portfolio update. Take care, guys.